failure of leadership. It is failure of African leaders rising up to their responsibility that is keeping Africa where Africa is today. A continent of immense hope and resources. The only way to resuscitate and keep that hope is by having competence, leadership. A leadership that means well. That is the only way to make a difference. As long as we continue hiring wrongly, as long as we continue having incompetent people who don't have capacity, we will remain where we are. To change that hope for the youth is to know that it requires sacrifice and everything. We talked about education. Yes, I agree with my dear sister that on issue of a colonized, educated, whatever I do. But what are the leadership today doing in terms of investing in those critical areas? I was just talking to Dr. Morgan this evening, and I said to him, yes, it's good when people, and that's not the, I argue that with you. It's good to blame others for our problem. I don't believe in blaming anybody for my problem. I deal with the problem. We are dealing this evening. In my country, this year's budget is, we need, if there's anything Nigeria needs, it's human capital. Because that's what will drive our HDI. Our very low human capital. The HDI, we're 158 over 180 countries measured. So we need to invest in education. But we're providing for tertiary institutional scholarship, 5 billion in our budget. And we have 6 billion to build car park for legislators. Is that a fault? That's because of colonialism. So let's talk about that on this. So this is where we start. We don't have a national library. As a country, the #1 country in Africa. Our national library was awarded in 1995, and it's being built to today. But our legislators are providing 3 billion to buy books for their own library. This is not the issue of colonialism. It is the issue I want us to start dealing with our problem. I don't believe that at this stage, anybody is the problem of Africa, except Africans themselves. And I want the youth to start dealing with the issue head on. And that's where I stand. I don't